Hi, this is Caron Gossett with West Metro Church of God, and today is day 234, and we are in 1 John 4. Now tell me the truth, how many of you just went 1 John 4, 7, and 8? Because there's a song, Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God. He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love. The love that we're talking about in 1 John 4 is agape love. Agape love is used over 116 times in the New Testament. It's not found in the Old Testament. And of those 116 times, it is spoken of 27 times in 1 John 4 alone. So John was an eyewitness to Jesus when he transcended to the Father. At that point, Moses and Elijah were there speaking to Jesus. And I believe it was Peter that said, let me build a covering for the three of you. And as Peter was speaking, it was almost like God cut him off and said, here is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. Listen to him. So what God was telling the disciples, and for those of us that followed, is we need to listen to Jesus. What 1 John 4 is telling us is that we need to treat everyone with love, but we need to discern as well. We need to test the spirits. We need to make sure that it's something that Jesus taught, that it's something that the early church utilized and walked, and that it still stands the test of time today. So be careful when you use love, the word love. You want to use it in the appropriate manner. Agape love is the desire for the ultimate good for someone else. As a mom, I have agape love for my children. I want what's best for my kids. I want what's best for my grandkids. I would die for my children. There are not a lot of us that would give our children up for someone else, but God gave agape love to us when He gave Jesus to die on the cross for our sins and our salvation. In order to have agape love, you've got to have a revelation in Jesus Christ. You've got to know Him fully, and He's got to live in your heart. So I encourage you to, first of all, go to YouTube, find 1 John 4, 7, and 8. Listen to the song. It's a cute song, but it will help you remember that verse. Again, beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.